Hello, I'm Patrick Cabello Hansel. I'm going to be reading from my book, The Devouring Land. And yes, I have a lot more hair than I did in my author photo here on the back of the book. The book has three sections. The first section is about immigrants, and it's called A Stranger and a Sojourner Among You. My day job for nearly 40 years was a pastor of mostly immigrant churches in the Bronx and Philly and Minneapolis. And this is a daily thing that immigrants encounter driving to work or their kids to school to provide for their family without a license. And if they get stopped for whatever reason, a taillight out or whatever, they can be subject to deportation. So this is driving without a license. Stay away from rich suburbs, especially at night. Never wear a hat that makes you look especially Mexican. Try to have a child in the car with you, or better, a gringo, well dressed, blonde if possible. Always wear your seatbelt. Check your taillights every hour or so and make sure no one is out. Signal carefully. Turn down the music or turn on country. Never take your phone out or your name out or your country or your fear. I know you want a Virgen or a Santito on the dash, but they work just as well tucked inside your glove box. The second section is Pray for the Welfare of the City, and it's based on experience as inner city pastor and resident. And this is about a summer camp we did in the Bronx, and about a 7-year-old girl named Kamisha. It's called Kamisha at the First Day of Summer Camp. Your face is a little peach pie streaming out of the oven, your hair all bundled up with bobs like a Christmas present, your earlobes strung with hearts and stars. You hold your cousin's hand like a dandelion picked on the way to church, guide him to his stall, kiss his freshly barbered head, then let go, your eyes wide as cantaloupes as you look around at 50 new faces chirping like chipmunks, their teeth bright as fire. You slip into the front pew, and the starched blue jumpsuit your grandmother ironed over your body begins to melt. Your legs twitch and flop, your breakfast somersaults in your stomach. Your thumb aches towards your mouth till only your eyes hold out. Your eyes, your best friend, your eyes holding the honor of your new sneakers and your pink backpack and the phone number hung around your neck on a bright red string. You look at the girl next to you, a small tiger in a floppy skirt and t-shirt, who sticks her tongue out and turns away. And all the loveliness of your 7 years, all the backyards and raincoats and peanut butter rushes to your eyes a river, sweeping houses and trees and sandbox away. And the third section is about water. It's called By the Waters of Babylon, and I'm going to read a poem based on an experience when we went canoeing on the Upper Waiwa River as young people, and it was at flood stage. Flood stage on the Upper Iowa. 20 of us Boy Scouts, dirty, thirsty, behind schedule and borne along like the royal dead upon the hastening water, inspect our realm with care. Here, a cow stuck on a sandbar, its tongue barely above water. There, the hood of a rusted car bearing a crow in its carrion. Pop bottles, magazines, pieces of wood once used to fence out neighbors or hold up family all float by as we paddle on. Last night, an owl called in the dark. And even at 11 and 12, we know that means death. But today the dead flowing by seemed unperturbed. They are not in a hurry to reach the end. They have no curse to bear. It is if they have been called to sing us on. There is no home that can hold them, and so they welcome us to wherever the water will reach. The Devouring Land, buy it at Main Street Publishing. Main Street Rag Publishing. Thank you.